Alright, shout out to Kid Zeus, bro. He, the man, the myth, the legend himself, commented on one of my videos. The man that encouraged me to start my YouTube channel. So, like, this is crazy, man. Shout out to him. But, yeah, this is the second part to what if Naruto was a Uchiha. It was like Kakashi. So, yeah, let's just get straight into this. So, I know in the last part, I kind of left off with, you know, Pain doing the Shina Tensei. So, I'm gonna like backtrack that to before when he initially started his attack. So, yeah. Right now, we have Sasuke protecting the villagers and trying to find or help find who the vessel is, I guess, or the person causing all this damage, and trying to find out who is Pain, as Sasuke is running around spamming his Chidori. Luckily for him, he has his Mangekyo Sharingan, so he uses Amaterasu since Pain brought some backup this time, knowing Naruto's accomplishments and how strong he was and all of his comrades' strength. So he brought a few comrades, and not too much, but a few more. Some low-life criminals, as the people is being terrorized. As we skip back to Naruto jumping in excitement, realizing that he has a new ability with his Mangekyo Sharingan. Cause we have a flashback. Naruto accidentally killed Geezer Toad, as he's like, no, as Naruto focuses his chakra trying to rewind time, as he ended up only rewinding time on Geezer Toad, as Geezer Toad is alive, but he didn't rewind time, as Naruto's like, wait, yo, this is epic, as Naruto would be jumping up and down. As flashback over, we have Naruto training with Geezer Toad, as Naruto, Gamekiji kind of have some combination moves since Naruto kind of trained with that, and the connection like with Geezer Toad or Paw and Naruto still failed since Kurama didn't want to share space with a bunch of frogs. Naruto confronted Kurama, and he said he didn't want to share space with a bunch of toads. So Naruto says, I guess it's understandable, as Naruto would tell Geezer Toad that Kurama or the Nine Tails doesn't want to share space with him, as Paul would say, so how are we going to be able to collect nature energy for you, Naruto boy? As he's like, I have an idea, as that's when I believe it was like some slug looking creature, it came telling them that the brother had died, as they would say that there's some sort of attack on the Hidden Leaf Village, as Naruto's eyes will open, as he's like, what? An attack? No, impossible, as we would skip back to Sasuke, as Sasuke would be protecting Kakashi and helping Choji and Choji's father fight Pain, as Sasuke understands his abilities, but whenever he tries to launch a jutsu, it seems like Pain would somehow just reflect it or absorb it. Well, not absorb it since that's a other one's powers, but reflect it using his his path as Sasuke would be thinking about it. Thought there was a 5-second cooldown, as Choji would explain to Sasuke that the more power behind the attack, the longer. So I'm guessing it's the same way with the lesser the attack. And Sasuke's like, okay, as as Sasuke would be trying to fight him with lightning channeling through his blade, as Sasuke's like, Naruto, hurry up and get here. As as Kakashi as Kakashi would tell Sasuke to give him some time. I think I might have a plan. As Sasuke's like, alright, let's hope it works. As Kakashi's there, as you would see this blue energy just flowing through Kakashi as Kakashi is charging his chakra. If y'all know what this is from Naruto, the Storm series, yeah, he's charging his chakra as Kakashi's like, this should be enough chakra for me to at least use my Chidori a few more times. I'm not able to charge too much chakra. As Kakashi would tell Sasuke that he's gonna try to attack him as a diversion and make him, well, not make him, but try to not let him use his abilities while one of you guys come up behind him and finish the job. As Sasuke's like, understandable, as Kakashi would charge towards Nagato with his Chidori in hand, as Nagato would easily just reflect Kakashi, as he would see that was a shadow clone, as a real Kakashi would come up from the other side of him, attacking him, as him and Nagato would be fighting, as Nagato is pretty easily fending off Kakashi, as Sasuke would be sneaking up behind him, trying to land the finishing blow, as Nagato says, a young uchiha, a mere trick like that won't be able to work on a god like me. As he just pushes them all back, as over time he defeats Kakashi, Sasuke, and Choji's father. Choji still ended up telling Tsunade about his powers and the same interaction between Tsunade and Pain Go, and he would do Shina Tensei over the whole village, and Sakura would use her summoning jutsu to summon the almighty god, Naruto. Cause we all know Sakura has the most overpowered summoning jutsu, right? Like, she could summon Naruto. Like, come on, isn't that overpowered? Anyways, as Naruto would puff in a puff of smoke, as he would be standing on Gamakichi, and Gamakichi would be standing on Gamabunta, and the samurai sword and the other sword frog would be next to him, as Naruto would as Pa and everybody else would say, I thought we were going to be in a Hidden Leaf village. As Ma says, we are in a Hidden Leaf village. look around as Naruto would say, "Ooh, so much chaos. Whoever did this shall pay." As Naruto would see Tsunade jump in front of him as she would say the same thing she said as she would start to be attacked as Naruto would take the guy down with a Rasengan as Tsunade would give Naruto a piece of the slug, the healing slug lady, as Naruto would start the fight as the summoning pain would summon the I was flipping to say gorilla, the rhino, as Naruto would pretty much just sidestep the rhino as Naruto say summoning jutsu as he would summon a three-tailed fox as she would say deal with that rhino while I deal with the humans as he's like got it as he would attack the rhinos as the rest of the animals that was summoned were dealt with by the frogs the same way as after the fox asked Gamikichi to hold off the rhino while he deal with the dog that reminds him of Cerberus as he says alright as the fox would fend off this dog as Naruto now we'll be back with the fight between Naruto and the Pains as Naruto would be fighting as he would since everybody's chakra seeing that Kakashi's here, Sasuke's here, but there's so many lost chakras that he once knew. He can feel that Kakashi's chakra is dimming and Sasuke's is slowly getting there as Naruto's like, hang on guys, hang on, as Naruto will have his three Tomoe Sharingan open as he would charge towards the pain as the one that can absorb jutsu stops him absorbing the jutsu as the snail would tell him about the pain's powers, how one of them could take the soul out of your body and one of them can control the forces of magnetism or whatever. One of them can absorb jutsu, can summon things and stuff like that. As Naruto's like, oh, okay. Why didn't you tell me this earlier? Sheesh. As Naruto takes out his sword as he's like, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to rely on physical force as he knows his sage mode is gonna run out as Naruto would attack Pain as he would go for a sword. The Pain just dodges as Naruto gets blown back with an almighty push as Naruto's like, you know what? I'll do this. As Naruto makes a giant smoke bomb as he does the same plan as in Canon, taking out the other ones and all that stuff in the mouth of the frog and stuff like that. Now I'm just gonna skip to the fight between Naruto and Pain since that's the fight we all want. Alright, now between Naruto and Pain is using greater intervals of his power, but Naruto would just restart time back on Pain to where the 5-second interval was still in place as he would do as much damage as he can as Pain's like, dang it, this brat's Sharingan ability is too overpowered. Rewind time on my body back to the 5 second interval, but the information said rewind time 30 seconds. Did he get even better with his power to choose how long? Oh, this brat, as he's like, dang it, as he would say, he would see Paw Toad getting ready to Paw and Ma Toad getting ready to do the genjutsu, as he would pull Paw Toad towards him, stabbing him with the black chakra rod. And Naruto's like, Geezer Toad, no! As Naruto would run towards the old Toad, as pain would kick him, sending a chakra rod through Naruto's arm. As Naruto like, no! As he would send another chakra rod between Naruto's other arm and pinning Naruto down, as Hinata is about to run down, as she's stopped by Sasuke. As Sasuke says, I got this, Hinata, as he grabs his stomach and picks his sword from out the ground with his Mangekyo flaring, as he appears in front of Naruto, as Naruto's like, Sasuke. As Sasuke's like, Naruto, I got you, bro. As Sasuke will start to fight Pain. Pain diverging his attention from Naruto, as Naruto starts to release himself from the rod's holes through his body, as he asks Kurama to help the process of healing him. As Kurama's like, got it, as Naruto reverses the time on Paw Toad and he's back alive. As Naruto would say, Kurama, lend me some of your chakra. As Kurama says, sure, Naruto. As Naruto's like, alright. As the Nine Tails chakra would start to bubble over Naruto, as he would have one tail, as Naruto would say, alright, Sasuke, I'm coming, as he takes out his sword, as Naruto charges towards Pain, as he swings down, as Pain uses almighty push to push them both back. As Naruto says, Sasuke, I can see you're running no one chakra. As Naruto's like, yeah. As Naruto puts his hand on Sasuke's back, as he pumps some chakra into Sasuke, as Sasuke could feel some chakra returning, as Sasuke's like, what are you doing, Naruto? As he's like, don't worry, I'm not using mine. I'm giving you some of the Nine Tails chakra. So Sasuke's like, wow, I can feel my chakra returning to my body. As Naruto's like, yeah, Sasuke, we have to defeat this enemy before he does any more damage to the village. As Sasuke's like, yeah, Naruto. As Sasuke would charge his lightning release through his sword, as him and Naruto would blitz off in quick pace, as between the flurries of attacks between Naruto and Sasuke, Pain is starting to feel a bit cornered, as when he makes a Chibaku Tensei, trapping Naruto in it, as Naruto would summon his Susanoo, breaking out, as Naruto's like, Sasuke, you did your chakra armor. I'm getting low on chakra, and I'm pretty sure he is too. Since I know who you are, you must be Jiraiya student, Nagato. The only other person with a Rinnegan that I can think of, besides the Sage of Six Paths, as Nagato would be thinking, how, as Naruto's like, I'm right, aren't I? Nagato Uzumaki from Whirlpool Village, student of Jiraiya, aren't I right? As Nagato would say through the pain that he's controlling, he would say, so even if you know me, you don't know where I am, as Naruto's like, yeah, but at least I know who you are, as he would tell the snail to relay the information to the unit as she would, and she's Tsune's like, good job, Naruto. As Sasuke is in his chakra armor, as Naruto says, Sasuke, do with him while I charge up. I'm gonna try to use the finishing jutsu, as Sasuke's like, alright. As Sasuke would get into a fight with Pain with his Susanoo chakra armor activated, as his sword would glow black, and Amaterasu was flowing through his sword, as Sasuke would be kind of burning pain even through his almighty push. It seems like the Amaterasu was kind of burning through it, as Naruto is charging chakra, as he's like, this should be enough, as he's like, Sasuke, get out the way, as Sasuke would jump out the way, as Naruto says, Fox out, Fox Hell Eruption, as fire and magma start to shoot from the ground, burning pain, as he's using almighty push to get to give himself a opening, but it'll just burn through, as he uses almighty push on himself to push himself out of the jutsu range, as he's like getting low on chakra, as Sasuke says, Naruto, where's he going? As Naruto's like, I don't know, stay here and make sure everybody's okay. I'll follow him, as he follows, as Naruto would follow him, as he would be taking him towards the same little swamp area, as Naruto would say, so you're gonna do some big balls attack? Wanna take me away from the village? You should have did it there, as he's like, no, I came somewhere where there's a lot more wilderness, as he makes a Chibaku Tensei, as Naruto would get sucked in really quickly, as Naruto's trying to break out, as he's like, I can't break out. Why can't I summon my Susanoo? As he's like, Kurama, you lend me your chakra. You can take over for all I care. As Kurama says, sure, Naruto, as he's like, release the seal to let me out. As Naruto would go up to open the seal, as his hand would get slapped down by Minato, as Naruto's like, Father, and Minato say, oh, so you know I'm your dad, huh? Yeah, Jiraiya told me. And Minato says, you don't want to do this, as Naruto's like, I already befriended him. If I let him out, then I'll be able to beat this pain. As Minato's like, you seem just like your mother. Even though your mother's seal was really tight, she always talked about trying to befriend the Nine Tails if she could enter her mental plane. As Naruto's like, yeah, So, oh man, quick question. How did I get such an overpowered mind? Gekko ability? What's yours? As he's like, oh, my mind Gekko Sharingan ability is I can rewind time by 5 seconds. I had that in both of my eyes. And Naruto's like, oh, I can rewind time for 30 seconds and freeze time for 30 seconds. As Minto's like, wow, my son's pretty strong, huh? And Naruto's like, yeah. As Minto says, son, my chakra is slowly fading away from this seal. I want to tell you about a foe you may face in the future. As Naruto's like, who is he? His name is Madara. Madara Uchiha. And Naruto's like, Madara, how is he even alive? He should have been dead years ago. And Mimiru's like, I don't know, but I fought him the day me and your mother was killed. It seems like he has the ability to phase things through his body. Body is something else. So it seems like you have to attack before he phases. I don't know. I use my flying rising to get the advantage. As Naruto's like, thank you, Dad, for telling me. It's good to see you, though. As he hugs his father, as his father says, well, son, see you in heaven, I guess. As Minato would fade away, as Naruto's like, yeah, Dad, see you in heaven. As Naruto would float up to the Nine-Tailed Seal, as he would rip the seal off of Kurama, as the cage will open up, as Kurama's fist would say, thank you, Naruto. Now give me control. As Naruto's like, how? Just alright, climb in my mouth. As Naruto's like, sure. As he climbs in Kurama's mouth. As him and Kurama's chakras seem to automatically synchronize, I guess. Not Kurama connect more, but Naruto's hair would turn red and he would grow some real tails, and he would get taller. As Nagato would be thinking, what? I mean, no, he can't see him. As that's when the Jabaku Tensei would break, as he would see this guy with red hair, fox ears, and 9 tails. As the pain would say, who are you? As the guy would say, oh, I'm the 9 tails. As the pain's like, what do you mean you're the 9 tails? As Kurama would say, well, Naruto gave me control of his body to beat you, and I don't like how you're bullying my vessel like that. My vessel always loves to beat an opponent with his own hands. He won't even use his most powerful stage yet, because he enjoys a fight. So for him to let me take over must be a pretty special case. As he's like, either way, I will extract you. As Kurama's like, nice try. As he appears behind Yahiko or Pain, as Kurama is about to swipe him with his claws, as Yahiko says, almighty push, as Kurama gets pushed back, as the Pain and Kurama will get into a hand-in-hand fight, as Kurama is pretty much bashing him down, as Naruto would just be seeing the whole thing. As Naruto's like, wow, wait, he can see anything that I can see, and I'm hearing his thoughts. Yo, does that mean He knows what I thought with May. Oh god. Oh god. I should never let him. Wait. If I let him take over now, do he have free range to take over my body at any time? He probably don't. Oh god, what if he do? He might tell May. He might take over my body. Oh god, May might find out I'm a pervert. As we would get back to the fight with Kurama, as Conan will be asking Nagato if he truly wants to continue as he's like, you're getting low on chakra. Any more of this, you might possibly die. As Nagato's like, I don't care if I die. I need the 9 tails. As Naruto would make a mental link with Kurama, as Kurama's like, what do you want, Naruto? As Naruto's like, Kurama, let me take over. I'm gonna try to talk no jutsu him. As Kurama's like, you really think that'll work, Naruto? As Naruto's like, yes. Since we kind of have the same ideals to make the world peaceful, but his is going down the dark way when mine is going down the light. And I'm pretty sure I can talk with him. As Kurama's like, Naruto. As he switches with Naruto, as Naruto's hair would turn back yellow, as the pain would say, oh, so you're back, Naruto Uzumaki. As Naruto's like, yes, and I want to speak with you. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of making all this damage to the wilderness. I want to speak with you in person. As he's like, yeah, that'll never happen. As Naruto's Sage mode would come on, as Naruto makes a big ball Rasengan, as he pretty much obliterates Yahiko, and he goes to where he sends his chakra, and he gets to where Conan and Nagato is hiding at. As Naruto's like, well, I found you after all, huh? As Nagato was like, Conan, as Naruto says, Earth style mud imprisonment jutsu. As Conan just gets stuck in this mud, which is pretty much unbreakable unless Naruto undoes the jutsu. As Naruto just shows him the book and has the same talk as in canon, making Nagato use the thing to bring everybody back to life. As Nagato dies, and the interaction between Naruto and Conan goes the same. As Naruto would be walking through the woods, as he would be thinking, Kakashi, everybody, I'm sorry you guys had to die. As Naruto is about to fall, as Kakashi would catch him. As Naruto's like, alright, Nagato brought you back to life. As he would rest his cheek against Kakashi's shoulder, as Kakashi would be carrying Naruto back, saying, Naruto, you did such a great job. As Naruto would hear the cheers and screams of the crowd, as they're like, Naruto, Naruto, oh my gosh, what was he like? As Naruto would be picked up by the villagers, thrown up in the air, up and down, as Naruto from that day forward became the hero of the Hidden Leaf. and I'm going to take a quick break. Alright, I am back. So, yeah. Now, we skip to Naruto. He's getting trained, as right now Naruto is learning the body flicker or teleportation jutsu, whatever you want to call it. But, yeah. So, Naruto is currently learning the body flicker, and he's improving on his jutsus as right now Naruto is also teaching Konohamaru Konohamaru already knew the Rasengan, so forget that since Naruto taught it to him before the pain fight. So Naruto is not teaching Konohamaru the Rasengan. So yeah, bump that. So Naruto is training with Sasuke. Naruto and Sasuke goes on missions for, I say, the next 4 months. Well, no, 3 months, I'm gonna say, as Naruto and Sasuke, both try to take the Jonin exams. I don't know if there is a Jonin exams, but just for this one, I'm gonna say there is, as I don't actually know how you become a Jonin in Naruto, so yeah. They take the Jonin exams as Naruto and Sasuke would, both take them, and here's how it goes. Alright, the Jonin exams take place at where the Chunin exam took place, the school. And the Jonin exams goes like this, alright? It takes place in the dark, middle of the night, as they are all waiting for instructions, as that's when a Ombu member would appear, as he would hand out papers and he would give them all tests with different answers, as they would all have to answer the test, and the test answers and stuff like, what should a Jonin do? What is more important in a ninja team? How should a Jonin act? Stuff like that. As they all take the papers, as that's when they would sorry, I lost focus, but that's when they would say, alright, follow us, as they will follow them to a room over, as they would go underground, as they would as the Ombu member would body flicker away, as they're like, huh? They would check the doors are locked in the metal, and they're like, and they could feel it shaking as the room is about to cave in, as Naruto's thinking, why would they want to destroy the school? Is there like an imposter? As Sasuke like, this is probably man-made, as Naruto's like, alright, let's think. They put chakra seals on us. So, how will we do this? As Naruto says, alright, Sasuke, turn around. As Sasuke like, okay, as Naruto's hand will glow red, as he puts it on Sasuke's back, as Sasuke feels it burn, as Sasuke's body will overload with chakra, as the seal would burst, as Naruto like, alright, Sasuke, make a Susanoo to protect everybody, as Sasuke's like, yeah, as that's when Sasuke would make a Susanoo as soon as the place the root collapsed, everybody is saved as the arm was like, wow, the demon kid automatically knew just what to do. He is definitely Anbu. He's more Anbu material than Jonin material. We might could make him become an Anbu maybe. As they're like, don't be silly. Somebody like him will never be accepted no matter how strong. Cause I'm gonna say the Anbu was chosen by the council, and as the Anbu member says, cause the council, they will never let the demon kid in, no matter how strong, no matter if we all like him, no Kage likes him, the council won't let him in. The civilian council, nobody. And then we all know Donzo's dead now, cause he killed himself, so Donzo don't have a vote, which I guess is good. But dang it. We could really use somebody as strong as him. If there wasn't a freaking council, as we would go back to Naruto and the Jonin exams, as a honorable member would be telling them that they have strolls and they will be taken to the forest of death, and they would have to battle each other and other members, and they have to pick a team of three, a team of three versus everybody else. So everybody team up. As Kakashi walks over to Naruto, and so does Sasuke. As everybody teams up, it will be Guy and some other people. Kakashi, Naruto, and Sasuke, as they'll say, alright, time is up. We will give you all a head start. Try not to die. As the Anbu would disappear into the shadows, as some of the teams start to fight, but Naruto's team starts to look for the strolls, as Naruto and Sasuke are both using their Sharingans. Kakashi don't want to waste any chakra using his, since it uses too much chakra, since he's not a uchiha, as Naruto dodges a kunai coming from behind him, as he grabs it midair, as he throws it back, as you hear a guy go, whoa! as Naruto would see this man, his chakra looks blue, as he would come out from hiding, as Naruto's like, huh, what's your name again? He's like, really, Naruto? You don't know me? Well, I guess since Kakashi is already a Jonin, but they have Jonin there for support, so yeah. As it will be Guy, as Naruto's like, oh snap, bushier brow sensei, right? My name's Guy, Naruto, but I kinda like that name. I could feel the power of youth resonating from it. As Naruto's like, creep your brow sensei. Oh. As he's like, so, you guys, I see you guys have a stroll, Guy. And who do you have with you? Oh, it seems like Choji. Oh wow, Sakura. What are you doing here? I didn't even notice you. Sakura's like, what? You didn't notice me, Naruto? No, not really. As Sakura pretty much just faints, as Naruto would say, so do you guys happen to have the lightning stroll and water stroll? Since they need two strolls. As God's like, Nope. Do you guys happen to have the Earth Stroll and Wind Stroll? Nope. Well, we'll just go our opposite ways, as they both go opposite ways. As Naruto would be running with Kakashi and Sasuke, as they would come across Ambu saying time's up, as the Ambu would come out, as they would all attack as Naruto and Sasuke will pull out their swords and Kakashi will pull out a kunai blocking, as as they're like, you kids would dare take the Chunin exams, the ex-traitor and the demon child, the Jonin exams, and Kakashi, why are you even helping them? A Jonin like you, who even chose you to be an escort? Why did you even leave the Anbu anyways? You're such a strong person. As Kakashi like, well, these are my favorite students, so I guess I would help them out. As as Kakashi pushes the Anbu back, as the Anbu says, Kono, oh wow, coordinated attack. As one of them says lightning style, the other one says water style, and then one of them says earth style, and then the lightning style one says lightning style, thunderclap arrow. Yeah, for Boruto, I know. And the water style one says water style, um, water wave jutsu, and the earth style one says earth style, earth prison jutsu, as a prison traps all the jutsus together, as well as Naruto and Sasuke, as Naruto puts chakra over his body to protect himself. Sasuke does the same, and so does Kakashi, as they're like, huh, that was easy. As Naruto's like, it'll take much more to get rid of us, as he starts to walk through the tasing water, just crackling, as Naruto takes his sword out, as the Anbu can hear the unsheathing of the sword, as they'll hear crackling of lightning, even more piercing than the jutsu, as they would see like an X, then the X would get cut out, as the X will fall out the lightning, getting on the Anbus, as Naruto cut open the earth style jutsu with his sword made out of meteor, if you know the reference from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yeah, as they will be taken out, as Naruto passed them down, as he's like, oh, they have our strolls, the lightning and water stroll. Well, let's go to the building. As they would arrive to the building, pack their bags, and they will stay there for the night. And that's where I'm gonna leave this one off. I hope I don't sound too weird, since I'm filming off of with a different microphone than I usually do. So yeah, I might put some music in the background when I edit this. Yeah, peace. Oh yeah, make sure you like and subscribe if you want. Turn on the post notifications if you want. I don't really care. I just want to get to 200 subs. But yeah, peace.